boys and girls. So today I'm asking you on this apply slide to upload a photo of your organizer that you created with me while you were watching this lesson right here. This is mostly for me to to hold you accountable for watching these lesson videos. The writing ones are so important that you actually watch and do the task with me so that you're actually learning and doing that task of organizing your thinking because we're getting very weak in our writing organization. So I want to ensure that we are all actually working hard to keep that up. So I want you to, again, if you haven't done that already, go back and watch the video, create the organizer with me. Using the same details. And then you're going to create an alternate narrative organizer. So that means that you're going to use the same setup that I did, but you're going to add your own characters and your own point of view. Your setting should be the Caribbean Sea. Your exposition, middle, climax, your problem that you want to come up with. You guys' flip grids were wonderful with the amount of problems. I really liked, like I said, this spiny lobster one. So I can't wait to see your own alternate narrative organizer, and you're going to add that to the next slide. So I'm actually going to just add a new slide right here, and you're going to put it onto this slide right here. So this will be your slide to add your own narrative organizer. But on the one right here, what I'd like you to do is simply add the picture of the organizer that we created together so that I can see, yes, that you are following along and that you are creating an organizer properly. This slide is for you to upload your picture of your own narrative organizer. So you're basically doing everything I did in the lesson video, but you're coming up with your own ideas. If you want to steal some of my ideas, go for it. Make whatever changes you want to. All right. So I wanted to show you in this video how to actually do that. So you definitely, we've done uploading of pictures before. So I just want to be double sure though. Your Chromebooks are a little different than my computer, but that's okay. It should still work out just fine. So on your Chromebooks at the bottom, you actually should have the camera app. And if you don't, if you click on the little circle to type in, if you type in the word camera, your camera app will come up, and then you just click on it. And then I can see myself. Hello. So then what you're going to do is you're simply going to hold up your organizer, make sure that it is pretty clear. I mean, I'm not going to be crazy picky, guys. Mostly if I can see that you are attempting, that's good enough for me. So I'm going to hold it up, and then I'm going to take my other hand, and I don't want to take a video. I want to take a picture. So again, I'm going to make sure the lighting is right. Now it looks backwards to me, but when I take the picture, it will come out fine. So I'm going to hold it up, take my picture, and then I got my picture. And then I'm going to minimize the camera. And then you simply go to Insert, and then you go to Images, and then you go to Upload from Computer. And then you should be able to, for you guys, it should be actually in your downloads. Mine is different. So yours, though, it should be in your downloads, and it will be at the very top of your downloads. It'll be the very last picture that you took in your downloads. For me, I believe I have to go to picture and camera roll, and there's mine. Okay, so yours is in your downloads, mine's in my camera roll. So anyway, and then you just simply put the picture. If you don't want your face in the picture, like I don't really want my face in there, I'm going to clip it out. I don't care if your face is in it. I love seeing your faces, but I'm just showing you how to do it just in case you don't want to. And then there it is. Now, can I see that? Is it perfect? No. Does it matter? Not really. I can see, though, that it's organized in the way that I wanted to organize. I can see that this person did all the work. I can see that. The other option, in if case this is not enough space, honestly, is I could take this. I'm just going to Control C and copy it. I could take it and put it on the next slide where I have a lot more room and blow it up. And then when I go to do my own, I can just put it over here. So I would know this is the one that we did together. And then this, again, it's still kind of blurry. I don't want you guys to stress over that, okay? You can simply just put it on there. I can still see that you did the work. Okay, so that would be actually my suggestion. It's okay if you put it here, but I would almost put it here so you can make it bigger. And then you'll put your new one that you are creating on your own right here. So using the same thing. So watch this video as many times as you need to. It's the same thing. You just find that camera app, you take a picture of of it, you go to insert, go to image, go to upload from computer. For you guys, it'll be under your downloads and it'll be the last picture that you took. And then it simply gets put there and you can move it around and reshape it, resize it, however you need to. If you need help with this, let's see, tomorrow is Wednesday. So at 11 o'clock when we meet for our midday check-in, if you don't know how to do this, please make sure you ask me. And if you already came to midday check-in and you're watching this video in the afternoon and you need my help, please email me and I will be happy to walk you through how to do this. Don't just skip it or because you don't know how. Make sure that you are actually attempting it. So all right, thank you for listening all the way to the end of this video. Hope that helps. And I look forward to seeing what stories you come up with on your own and the work that you did while I was teaching. And I look forward to hearing your Flipgrids about your resolution.